No, you still kind of adjust it with the,
Yeah, I just did.
okay.
But that just to get it tight, you know.
Do you use a lot of tools or?
When I have to, yeah.
Okay.
I got the whole toolbox. You should come see my garage, man.
All right.
My story is that I lost my arms in 1969 at the age of 20 while working in a brewery on a sumsat machine, which is designed to cut up and destroy cardboard cartons. And when that happened, my left arm got cut off at the elbow, the right on the elbow, and my right arm got cut off at the shoulder. And so at that point in time, you know, I couldn't do anything. I had no ability to take care of myself at all without a prosthesis. Once I got an arm, I said, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this work. And I did the best I could, but was very limited in what I could do with them because they were so heavy, and the limitations of not having good contact with the terminal device and elbow. I was at a point where I felt there wasn't anything left out there. I was a learning specialist for the state of Oregon and the Portland Public Schools for 11 years. I was testing and putting kids in programs around the district. I was lucky. A prosthetist that I knew told me about a new place that had recently opened called Arm Dynamics.
And then you wouldn't have to worry so much about balancing the hook forces.
To be anchored on the right arm.
Right.
I'm feeling very comfortable about it. I was impressed with the idea that you had an occupational therapist there to work with the amputees.
Just like that.
Nice little knife.
They were there and watching what was being done and observing all of the activities that I did and the ways I did stuff. They're not just interested, they're really listening and hearing all of it and waiting to see what they think really would be the right thing for me. And it's a gift to me that the first thing that I had happen at Arm Dynamics was that they got me into my first suction socket. And I was able to use my arm better than I'd been using it over the last 5 or 6 years. All of a sudden, my aches and pains in my shoulder are going away because now I'm using my arm anatomically correct. I am now 75 years old. I've worn a prosthesis for 50 years. I've done all kinds of work. I ran my own company. I'm going wherever I want. I've been all over the world by bus and plane and everything else. And I never thought I would do all of that, but I can. And you can too.